Welcome to Viv's Real. My name's Vivi. Thank you for coming. So I don't think I explained really well in my last video, but I am in a low buy for 2020, and that means that I'm only allowing myself to buy makeup every quarter. And my Christmas haul that I already posted a little bit earlier, that is the first haul for the year. So I have just 3 more left. And I'm really only allowing myself to buy 1, maybe 2 more eyeshadow palettes. My max will really be 3 for the whole year, and if I do that, then I'm definitely gonna have to declutter more than my technically palette, which I mentioned before is Depotted 3502 for Morphe. I'll have to declutter 1 more palette, and I really like all of my palettes, so I don't really have one that I want to declutter, so that's besides the point. So I'm being really picky when it comes to palettes, and one palette that's been tempting me for the last couple of months now is the Persona Cosmetics Identity 2 palette. So today I'm going to try and go through my collection and invite you to go through your own collection if there's any palettes that you're interested in, and see if you can already, dupe that palette if you have the colors. So this is basically me duping it. So yeah, I have my eyeshadow drawer right here and it's opened up, and I have the Persona Cosmetics picture of the palette on my Instagram, and I have it pulled up so I can I can be ready. So let's pull up this sleeves. Probably should have worn a t-shirt, but whatever, not the point. Point is, I'm trying to find this color. So first shadow that pops up, it's like it's called Honest, and it's like a shimmery pinky color. I'm trying to see if I have anything like that. Okay, so I think the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette would probably be a good dupe for that shade. I don't know, this seems a little bit more like toned down, but I'm thinking this shade right here from the Jaclyn Hill palette might be a good dupe for it. Let's swatch it. Ooh, that's a little icy. Not sure if you can see that, but yeah, that could work. That could work. It's, you know what? It's fine. It's an inner highlight shadow. It is what it is. This is probably a little more icy, a little more pink, but it doesn't look too different. I have already watched Persona Cosmetics video and try to, make sure that I get the undertone correctly. So I have been thinking about this for a little while now. All right then. So moving along. The next is just a cream matte color. So I'm pulling the Larly Los Angeles palette, and I'm just grabbing bright lights just because it was the first one. It seems to be just the plain cream matte, so this will do. Can't really see it, but you get it. All right, next is it's like a caramel color. It's like a soft brown, and I actually think that the Proceed with Caution palette right here, this Culture, it's gonna be a good match, because I was also thinking of doing the Larly Los Angeles Boss Babe. I'll just pull it out just in case, but I think that this shade might be a little too dark compared to that one. So let's see here. Doesn't look that much. They look pretty effing similar. So really don't need 1 more palette with the same shades. These 2 right here. I'm gonna go with the Pursue with Caution. Not that I don't think that the Boss Babe could do it, but that's the one I'm gonna go with. Alright. So this is a little too light, I think, because everybody that I've been watching a lot of reviews of the palette, and everybody always says that the shades are surprisingly more dark than they thought they were going to be. So I'm actually going to go over that shade with the Boss Babe because I think that would be a little bit closer to the color of the palette. So that's the new shade. Yay. All right. So if you've never tried Laura Lee Los Angeles formula, again, think what you think of her, but her eyeshadow formula is really, really good. It's top 2 right alongside with ColourPop. They're really pigmented and they're also really powdery, which I actually kind of like that because it usually means that they're more blendable. It's the exact same thing you can say about the ColourPop formula. It's a little more powdery, but they're really blendable, so yay. All right, so moving along, there's this like blue purple shade, and I don't think I have anything in my eyeshadow collection that's quite like that color. Going through my ColourPop single shadows, nothing really. These are all greens for the most part. That's Glass Bowl. Maybe Glass Bowl would work. Let me see. No, definitely not. Okay, not Glass Bowl. Jacqueline Hill Morphe palette never ceases to amaze me. What kind of colors there's in here? No, not at all. Okay, all right. Maybe the 24G. No, not at all. Goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Jolly from the Sleigh Bell Laura Lee Los Angeles, knowing that this is significantly lighter than that color, but this is as close as it's going to get me trying to dupe it. So okay, it's working for now. All right, so the next one is like an orangey caramel, not caramel, coral, orange coral. So this is that's Heart Defensor and Pixie collab, which is a super cute palette. If you're starting with makeup, this would probably be a really good shadow. I think that this shade right here might be a good dupe for it. It might be slightly darker, but I think this one's just too orange, so I'm gonna go with this one. I will say that this palette's not very deep. Like the colors aren't very deep at all. Yeah, that works like really well. Really impressed. Yeah, very corally. Okay, I'm starting to look sideways. My arm's starting to look crazy. That's okay. That's all right. Okay, moving along. There's this bright shimmery gold. I know exactly where I'm going for that one. The Laura Lee Los Angeles Boss Babe right here, Hustler. That's it. Yeah. Alright, my lighting sucks, but I think that's starting to look slightly like it. I think this shade might be more yellow, because this one seems to be more like a dirty gold, but that's okay. Alright, next is a green, and it seems to be more of like a dark green. So I think that right here from Laura Lee Los Angeles, Wrapped Up, it might be a good shade match, just because everybody online always says it's a lot darker than what they thought it was going to be. So I think that would be a good match. If not, I mean, I did just get some more greens from ColourPop, so I'll have more shades to go off of. It might be too dark, but you know what? No, I think it's right. And I think the undertone might be even right too, because everybody keeps saying it has almost like a black, like pigment undertone. So I think this might actually be a really good dupe for it. It looks it doesn't look very green on camera. I know that, but I don't have a real good camera, so apologies. Problem is, it doesn't look that bad. Then there's the purple cranberry. Sorry, not cranberry, but it's like a mauvey purple. I wonder if they give it to me straight right here. Be Blunt, but I think this might be a good dupe for the next shade but not for this one. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. The Larry Los Angeles. Again, I literally own all of her palettes, but this shade right here, it's a little more purpley. I think that would be a good dupe for it. It's not cranberry, it's purple. So far, so good. Okay. Again, I know I'm all twisted. My apologies. That's all I gotta say. No excuse. And right here, since I have it in one ear, it's a cranberry. I could use the one from the Give It To Me Straight as well, the Be Blunt. Let's just do Be Blunt, just since I had mentioned it before. Yeah, there's a subtle difference in there. This one's just more purpley, this one more cranberry. I actually think that the In One Ear from the Larry Los Angeles palette probably would have been a better match, but okay. Yeah. Apologies, guys. It's really twisted. All right, moving along. Let's see what else is next. Okay, it's just a deep bronze color. Okay, like a dream. I want to go actually with the Jaclyn Hill palette for this one. And actually no, that one's, well, is it too red, this one? I think it might be a little too red toned, so I'm not gonna go with that one. And I think I am gonna go with Pedunculus right here. All right, I don't think that's the right tone. This seems a lot darker on, no. So this is a Give It To Me Straight from ColourPop, and I'm just gonna dip over it with Draft from the Double Entendre ColourPop palette. That did nothing. That's the exact same shade. Holy crap. That is the exact same shade. No lie. Okay, well, it is what it is for now. We'll just move along. I know it's supposed to be slightly deeper, but it's fine for now. All right, next we need it's more like a chocolate brown. Since I have a Double Entendre, it's literally a chocolate brown palette. And it's a chocolate brown, but it's not too deep. So I kind of don't want to go with this one. Actually, it might be too dark. This one would again be too dark. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go back to the Heart Defensor, and I'm gonna go with this chocolate brown because it's chocolate brown, but it's not supposed to be too dark. So let's see here. I feel like I haven't been making a lot of eye contact in this video. No, that's not it at all. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to the Boss Babe, and I think I am gonna get Clocked Out, which I thought might have been too dark, but maybe not. I'm just gonna put it right over it, and yeah, it's a chocolate brown. Okay, that looks a lot more like it. Last shade in the palette is a black, just a plain black. So I'm actually going to take Oddball, or should I take the one from the Jaclyn Hill palette? Because this one has little glitters in it, and this one looks to be just matte. So I am actually going to go with the Jaclyn Hill palette, grab the last shade, which is a black, and right there. I know this looks cricket, I'm aware. When I'm looking at it, it looks more straight. So if I do it from far away, do you see what I was trying to work with? Okay, well, there it is. That's me trying to dupe the Persona Cosmetics Identity 2 palette. I think what I need to do is try and recreate a look made with that palette. So stay tuned for that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to recreate a look, and yeah, I'll film it and hopefully we'll have fun watching it. Thank you for coming, and I still don't know about it. I still don't know how I feel about it. Maybe I just need to buy the palette. We'll see. Thanks for watching.